Hello guys, welcome to another YouTube video, and today I'm going to be showing you the top 5 NES games you should have in your collection. So let's get into it. At number 5, I have Tetris. This is a really fun and simple game, and it's easy to pick up and start playing. This game will run you about $15 to $10 depending on where you buy it from, so yeah, it's a cheap and fun game to play. Fun fact about Tetris, over 520 million copies have been sold worldwide, including all consoles, and the NES version was published in 1989. So yeah, that's pretty cool. In the number 4 spot, I have Tecmo Bowl. Yes, I know it's a sports game, but it is really fun to play with friends or family, and it's pretty simple to pick up and learn. And that's saying a lot because sports games usually are not easy to pick up and learn. This game costs anywhere from 10 to 20 bucks. So yeah, it's a cheap, fun game you can play with your friends, and hopefully you can have many great memories with it. Fun fact about this, over 5 million copies of Tecmo Bowl have been sold, and this game for the NES was released in 1988. So yeah, that's pretty cool. In the number 3 spot, I have the famous Super Mario Bros. For the NES. It is a very fun and simple game. It's a necessity if you're trying to start collecting for the NES, and it's not that expensive. But there are other variants of this game that you could get. As an example, we have Super Mario Bros. With Duck Hunt included. It's a 2-in-1 game cartridge, and it's not as expensive as just having Mario Bros. So yeah, if you're looking to save some money while collecting for the NES, get this. This game will run you about $12 to $15 depending on where you buy it from. So yeah, a cheap classic necessity that you need in your collection. Fun fact, this game was released in 1985 and over 40 million copies of this game were sold. So yeah, it's pretty cool. In the number 2 spot, we have Mike Tyson's Punch-Out! Now, this game can be replaced with Punch-Out!, which was a reversion of Mike Tyson's Punch-Out! After Mike Tyson and Nintendo had some licensing issues. And it's basically the exact same game, except instead of fighting Mike Tyson at the end, you're fighting Mr. Dream. I do not have Punch-Out!, I only have Mike Tyson's Punch-Out!, but this is a very fun beat-em-up skill strategy game. And it can be really fun with some friends on a late Friday night when you have nothing to do tomorrow and all you want to do is play some Nintendo. This game is a little more pricey, sitting at about $25 to $35, but in my opinion, it's absolutely worth it. This is such a fun and great time to have. And in the number 1 spot, unsurprisingly, Super Mario Bros. 3 is an absolute necessity if you're trying to start collecting for the NES. It is such a fun, long, good game with unique bosses, nice music, good controls, and it's just a fun time with friends. I can't get over how many times I've played this with my friends, and we've had so much fun. Prices for these range from $20 to $35, so a little more on the pricey side, but in my opinion, it's really worth it to pick up, especially as a necessity in your collection. In the North, Mario Bros. 3 was released in 1990, and over 17 million copies have been sold worldwide. That's going to do it for today. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.